Guys, welcome back to the channel. Please comment, like, and subscribe. So guys, I was going through Little Frodo, some more of the emails, because to me these emails, it's almost like you're putting yourself into Gypsy's brain, perhaps. And you can kind of see what she's thinking and how she's thinking. Now, this one is a pretty long one, but it is a backwards and forwards with Gypsy and Ken and their little infighting. It also has, it's got Fancy in there, it's got Christy. So it's showing a bunch of infighting things. And I think that it's very interesting. So guys, take a listen to this. We'll come on back, wrap it up in a tight little bow. Pink bow, and we'll throw it out in the atmosphere and let karma take its course. Gypsy says to Ken, 4/18/2019 midnight. I'm still very upset. I'm tired of you taking your frustrations out on me, whether it be my fault or not. And now feel like I can't open myself up to you anymore. Therefore, feeling more alone than ever. If I can't trust you, then I can't trust anyone. Our future conversations will be vague until I can feel comfortable letting you know how I really feel about things that go on in my life again. Do you want honesty? Okay, you wasn't right about you are not being the partner I need until tonight. I do deserve better than what you showed me tonight. You think having a sweet, apologetic tone will make up for it? For calling me basically two-faced, then ganged up with Christy to make me look like a liar? You fucking asshole. You're wrong, because I still go to bed crying. What happened to the Ken I fell in love with? I'm starting to see less and less of him. My Ken would have understood that, yes, I tell Christy one thing because I hate dealing with conflict, and then lean on you to be my support and my partner and tell you my real thoughts and feelings. You don't do anything sweet for me that you used to, but pay me $150 every 2 weeks and think that is going to make me happy. Do you think I'm some gold-digging hoe whose affection needs to be bought? Even if you don't put a dime on my account, I would still love you. And you're not some trick. So stop acting like one. I'm not being a bitch. I know you love me and want to provide for me. So that's why you send money. However, money is not going to keep me. You used to put an effort in. Now my love is expected and taken for granted. And at least that's how it seems. I do everything I can for you. And it all seems worthless to you. We don't even have good date nights anymore. We either have time to talk only to fight, or you're always too busy and we don't talk at all. Part of me does really actually want a small week-long break from each other. Just to have some time to get away from the intensity of all the emotions felt. My automatic emotion after you offended me is defensive and distant. I feel like you was once my comfort, and now are the concrete I fall on instead of a soft place to land. So I want to take a week to myself and figure out my thoughts and emotions regarding you. In my heart of hearts, I get hurt really easy by you. And tonight you hurt me by being too reactive and not being the man I needed you to be. I love you with all my heart. That will never change. 4/18/2019, 6:30 p.m. Dear love, I hope you had a good first day of school. I am calmer, however, still a little upset, but miss you at the same time. Today, Christy told me that it's in the contract with Fancy that Christy is required to do press. So whether we want it or not, permission or not, media will be a part of my life until the day I am free. I think you need to process this fact and figure out what you want moving forward. This won't always be my life, but for now it is, and we can't control it. And what you need to figure out is if you want to be with me through this or not, then Ken answers. To the one girl who was nearest and dearest to my heart, I just wanted to start off by saying sorry. I'm sorry I haven't been the best partner lately. I'm not going to throw excuses at you. It's purely my fault, and I know I've fucked up. I only want to constantly remind you of how much of a blessing you are to me, and nothing else. I will admit the media blowing up our story and my family and I getting tons of phone calls kind of put me in an off state, and now knowing how to handle it. It's not nothing to do with us. I'm absolutely crazy about you. And no matter what media spotlight is showing on you or me, nothing will ever make me let go of your hand. I truly want you forever. You've been my soulmate since we met nearly 2 years ago. And I hope that my lack of words sometimes or anxiety in no way translates to me questioning anything about our relationship, because I'm absolutely not. I'm sorry I haven't been the best partner either. I've fallen behind on cards and letters and smothered myself with starting school, working both jobs, and trying to fit my gym schedule in there as well. But there's no excuse. My love should always come first and foremost. And I'm going to show you that again, because you're too goddamn cute for me to not remind you every second of it. And lastly, I'm sorry about our heated conversation the other night. I don't mean to make you feel like I'm ganging up on you with Christy, because that's the furthest from the truth. I just want to bring us all together and have a mutual understanding of how our choices have affected my fiance's well-being and everyday stresses. And all that point, it's extremely personal to me, because nothing breaks my heart and causes my emotions to boil over more. So then, hearing my girl's voice trembling and shaking with worry and suffering, especially when it's something that seems so avoidable. I also know how hard it is for you to confront Christy with these truths, because I know you don't want to cause conflict with her. And it's also hard for me. I've held a lot of anger towards Christy the last few months, and nobody knows that more than you and maybe Rod. But I'm hoping that we can settle this bullshit and all come together instead of silently hating each other. These things will still be talked about in person, because I don't want us to go through this anymore. And I was wrong for the hurtful things I said to you. And babe, I really am so sorry. My emotions got the best of me, and you didn't deserve that. I just want to be the guy you can count on and lean on, and never be like that again. Like I always say, we support each other, and I would collapse if you weren't there for me as well. I promise I'll aim to be nothing but the best partner, lover, future, because that's all you deserve. I'm glad I got to hear you laugh today and still get my kisses. Talk to you soon. Love, 1 week. So I think that's kind of weird with Gypsy is saying that Ken is taking her stepmother's side. And I think this is kind of the ending of their relationship while she was in prison. But you can see the jealousy coming out. You can see the real her. Everything has to be about her. And if it's anything different, she gets angry. And I find it funny that she wants to tell Ken while she's in prison that she wants all of this celebrity thing to go away. When actuality, since she's been out, she wants it. She wants to be an influencer. I just find that really funny on her part, because we can see her wanting to be this celebrity. And we see that Ken wants her to be this celebrity as well, because he's loving the money. And this infighting and her lying to Christy. How is Christy still backing her, knowing that Gypsy just flat out lies to her? Guys, tell me what you think in the comments. I love you guys, and I will talk to you soon.